Greetings, young fourth graders. Today we will be talking about alien trains. If you did not know, aliens like to travel via train. Hey fourth graders, today we are going to be talking about aliens and trains and multiplying tens, hundreds, and thousands. Okay, I say this a lot, but this might be one of my favorite lessons because it's so simple if we have our facts down. If not, we can still look them up. And it makes it look like we're just multiplying these huge numbers. So this is all about multiplying anything with tens, like tens, hundred, thousands, lots of zeros involved. So let's get started. This is a really fun lesson today. All right, here is our first question. So in your best alien voice, say our statement. I can times tens, hundreds, and thousands by tens. If you want to try, you don't have to, but I think alien voices are better. All right, here is our UTP, our Unlock the Problem today. So it says, each car on the alien train has 200 seats. Already, I'm going to circle 200. There are 8 cars, okay? Let's circle 8. How many seats total? So when we say total, that can mean a lot of things. Lots of times addition, lots of times multiplication. But we know today that we are multiplying. So if you don't know what cars on the train are, especially an alien train, I just want to let you know, if this is like the main part of the train, all the pieces that are connected to it, they're each called cars. So that might help you with some background knowledge. All right. So we know that on this alien train, each car has 200 seats and there's 8 cars. So we know we're going to be multiplying. We're going to take our 200 and we're going to multiply it by 8. So that means if we had 8 of these cars, that's 4, 5, they're getting sloppier, 6, 7, 8. They would each have 200 in them, 200 seats. So we want to see how many aliens can totally fit on this alien train. So that'd be 200 plus 200 plus 200 and so forth, or 200 times 8. Okay, here is the best thing. Whenever you see numbers with lots of zeros, first step 1, cover up the zeros and just multiply the other numbers. So we're going to take 2 times 8. What is 2 times 8? If we know our facts, it's 16. And then step 2. Add the zeros back on. We have 1, 2 zeros. We add 1, 2. Put in our comma after our first period. If we read this number, it's 1,600 seats. And you did it. Isn't that so great? That's all you have to do. Step 1, cover up the zeros. Step 2, times those numbers. We got 16, and then we add those zeros back on. That is multiplying by, in this case, we have tens and hundreds. Okay, let's do some more so we get your brain flowing. So on our alien train, 1,600 aliens could fit. Fantastic. All right, let's do another example. Example number 1. No more alien trains. If we have, let's do the number. I just kind of want to show you what it would look like. So if we have 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. And then what if we did 3 times 70? Added a 0. Once again, we do 3 times 7, which would be 21. Add on 1 0, 210. All right. Next one, if we did 3 times 700. Oh, almost did. Too many zeros. 3 times 700. Step 1, cover the zeros. 7 times 3 is 21. How many zeros? 1, 2, 1, 2. I hope we're seeing a pattern. All right, let's do 3 times 7,000. Cover up the zeros. 3 times 7, 21. Add those zeros back on. 21,000. What? Look at all we did. Every time we added a 0 here, we added a 0 here. 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. So all we're doing is timesing 2 numbers and then adding zeros onto it. Let's do some more because they're so fun. All right, example number 2. Let's do 6 times 4,000. Look at these huge numbers you're multiplying. All right, step 1, I take my hand, I cover the zeros. All right, then I see 6 times 4. What is 6 times 4? I know 6 times 4 is 24. All right, and then we add the zeros back on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. After 3 numbers, I put a comma. 6 times 4,000 is 24,000. So once again, step 1, cover up those zeros. Step 2, times those numbers. Step 3, add the zeros back in. This is so much fun. All right, let's do example number 3. Okay, this is the last one we're gonna do before a pause problem. So be watching. If I had 8 times 500. Okay, let's do it. Step 1, I take my hand, cover the zeros. 8 times 5 is 40. Times them, step 3, add those zeros back on. There's 1, 2 zeros, 1, 2 zeros. We count over 1, 2, 3. So 8 times 500 is 4,000. Crazy. You're doing great. Well, I hope you're doing great. All right. Here's your first pause problem. Let's see how you do. All right, example number 4, your first pause problem. If we had 2 times 5,000. All right, go for it. Try it, see how you do. Obviously, I'm gonna keep going. So make sure to pause it. All right, I cover my zeros. I have 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10. So don't let this confuse you that it's one of the zeros. It's not. And then we have to add 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if you got 10,000, you are correct. All right, here's our last pause problem of the day. We're cruising through this lesson, by the way. Okay, example number 5, your last pause problem. Oh, I don't want it to end because I love it so much. All right, we did 7. Ooh, this one's gonna be a little bit harder. Times 9,000. Okay, 7 times 9,000, go for it. I'm gonna keep going. All right, step 1, I cover up those zeros. Step 2, I do 7 times 9. If you don't know, we can use our 9's trick. We count over 5, 6, 7, put my 7th finger down, 63. And then I add 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. So if you got 63,000, you are correctamundo. All right, just because we finished this lesson so fast, I'm gonna throw an extra bonus problem up here, and I wanna see if you can do it. Okay, this is a bonus problem. If you can do it, great. If you can't, no worries. Here's our bonus. If I did 9 times 9 million. Whew, that is a bonus problem. Okay, give it a try. I'm gonna keep going. So once again, I cover all my zeros. I do 9 times 9. 9 times 9 is 81. And then I count 3 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Commas in. Okay, if you got it right, our bonus problem, you should have gotten 81 million. All right, make sure if you have any questions, please put them at the bottom of your paper. Do your best, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye, guys.